How to use mandala to get married and become a happy wife. What prevents us from getting married in this context is often our own habits of staying at home. Even if we have the opportunity, which I hope will be available again in the future, to go out and meet people, women tend to avoid it. Men are out there, colleagues at work, or someone in the store. Opportunities to meet someone are everywhere. However, women often hesitate to approach men, following a common stereotype. Women never make the first move. This is an unhealthy pattern. Some of you might disagree with me, but I conduct women's practices and courses, including those focused on relationships. Let's pause here for a moment and connect this to mandala. These patterns, the ones that have been broken, are what lead to success and happiness. Because if a woman refuses to approach a man, fearing rejection, and he is also afraid of approaching her, then no relationship happens. The result? No family. On the other hand, some women say, "No, I break this pattern. It can't be that way. I can approach him, ask something, start a conversation." And they do. The main reason why it's difficult to get married is that our minds are filled with unhealthy patterns, influenced by society, parents, religion, government, value systems from school, and more. There's a lot going on in both women's and men's heads. Don't think that men just approach women randomly. It's often even harder for men to make the first move than for women. Therefore, the first step is working with these patterns. How to become a happy wife. Becoming a happy wife is actually very simple. It doesn't depend on the husband. This is another pattern. Buy me a fur coat and I'll be happy. Or, if he brings home his salary, I'll be happy. In reality, happiness comes from within. I am happy, and then a strong family forms naturally. When you're happy yourself, your partner earns well, or contributes in other ways, everything falls into place. Again, this is just a pattern, a mental field, a set of subconscious beliefs. We work with 3 layers or levels of our being: mental thoughts and beliefs, emotional feelings, physical, body, and health. On the physical level, everything is clear. Health includes intimacy and physical closeness between partners. But many overlook the mental and emotional fields. To find a husband and become a happy wife, you need to work on your mental field. Mandalas are structures that influence our brains, the subconscious mind. They are an easy and gentle way through creative drawing processes and universal laws, the principles governing reality, to start understanding what blocks us internally. For example, you could draw a mandala titled, "I'm getting married." If I were consulting someone on this topic, I would give them an exact mandala for that purpose. By analyzing it, you could see what subconscious blocks or crocodile, kinks or knots are hiding there, perhaps rooted in childhood or family relationships or connected with other issues. All these layers of subconscious programming surface through mandalas, allowing us to work with them directly. That's why I love working with mandalas. They provide insight into hidden patterns that influence our lives. Furthermore, regularly working with mandalas helps reinforce positive beliefs and dissolve old fears or doubts about love and marriage. Over time, this process rewires your subconscious mind toward openness and confidence in attracting your ideal partner. It becomes not just about visualizing, but actively transforming your inner landscape into one where love can flourish naturally. In addition, consistent practice with mandalas cultivates self-awareness and emotional balance. As you identify and release limiting beliefs such as feelings of unworthiness or fear of rejection, you create space for genuine connection. This inner harmony radiates outwardly, making you more attractive not only physically but energetically as well. Ultimately, using mandalas becomes a powerful tool for manifesting love relationships aligned with your true self.